this is your girl Terry. I want to welcome you to Healing Seer. Yes, I did change my name. I just wanted to pick a name that was best suited for me. Please forgive me, I am a little bit under the weather, so my voice may crack or kind of go in and out a little bit. Anyway, I do apologize for the delay, but I want to get going with this reading. The first card, and this is just informational cards for me. I'm going to do the Celtic cross for you today, is the Ace of Wands. So what this tells me, Aquarius, what I feel is that a lot of you are seeking a new business venture or a new career. I feel like many of you are trying to manifest it by your own hands. And I also feel like that many of you all want to go after something that you are passionate about. You now want to go what you're passionate about. With the Six of Pentacles, I feel like that many of you, someone may be giving you money in regards of your new business venture. Or if you're seeking a new career, you may find that position that you want and you will receive more money. Some of you all could be receiving a pay raise or even a promotion. I feel like most of you all, it's a new path. I see that you all are seeking a new adventure. I see an unexpected opportunity coming for you, which again, it goes along with new career or new position for many of you, or new business. And yeah, more money for sure with the, sorry about that, with the Six of Pentacles. It's been a long day. And then I have the Two of Wands, which you are in crossroads. That's the way I look at that. Like you don't know which way to go. So basically, you had an unexpected opportunity come, because I see the Fool card right here. And I feel like for most of you, it's what you wanted. It's what you've really been manifesting deep down inside. It's something that you're passionate about, but you're still kind of stuck at where you're at. Some people resist change, although change can be good. Or you may be for sure because maybe of the amount of time you have on the job and starting all over again. But I definitely see. So this is what the current situation consists of. Okay, the King of Pentacles, Aquarius, in a career reading, he is successful. He's a businessman. He's a perfectionist. He doesn't quit. He is a workaholic as well, like my King of Wands, but he doesn't quit. He'll work and 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 work. He's normally, like in finance, normally the head of his empire, I can tell you that. Finance, banking, management, could be entrepreneur, anything good with money. That's what I'm feeling. And what crossed. So this tells me, like what's challenging it right now. And for many of you, you guys are working hard at trying to obtain, like you guys have planted seeds, like those pentacles are seeds. Like you guys have planted the seeds and you're waiting for a harvest. But for some reason, because this means success and prosperity, it also has to do a lot with a businessman, could be a woman. So I feel like many of you have planted many seeds and you guys are just waiting for it to harvest, but it is, because this is that new career beginning. Remember I said from the beginning, you all like manifested this. Excuse me. You all manifested this. Yeah. And this was the basic of the situation. The past issue, it brought abundance to your family. Some of you all, some of the issue could have been money. Wanting more money. It brought abundance to you all. So the way that I'm viewing it is like, and I want to clarify something, but someone told me to turn over first before I did. Because where it crosses that King of Pentacles. So what I feel, this tells me this was in partnership. So you all could have had a business where you're in partnership. Maybe this King of Pentacles is your spouse. This is Earth energy. So we have Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. The Lovers is Gemini. Not surprised by that, especially with you guys being Aquarius. So definitely air. It could mean that you have options Some of you all, you may have a business with your spouse. Or some of you all were having a relationship in the workplace or with a colleague. It can mean that as well. But that is what clarified the King of Pentacles. So what that just tells me, what I feel is it's just telling me you guys were in partnership. That's what I'm hearing for many of you. Let's see, clarify that's 7. I want to make sure before I said it right. Yeah. The Sun card. Could have Leo in your chart, or they could have Leo in their chart. So what crosses that with me was happiness. I feel like, you know, because remember I said with the 7 of Pentacles, you guys planted seeds. I look at those pentacles as seeds. So I feel like that this is like for fruit station. You guys are ready for a harvest. And you guys, excuse me. Excuse me again, you guys. I'm sorry. I got the sinus infection, and allergies. So anyhow, so what I feel is that you guys planted seeds and you're ready for it to clear. You're ready for it to go to frustration. That's why I said you guys manifested this new beginning. Because the new beginning, I feel like many of you needed more money and it was going to bring you an abundance. Yeah, this is the Chariot card, so could be some Cancer energy involved. You're on a new path, and this card was sticking out too, so I'm going to take it. Yeah, and you guys are in isolation. This is also the card of Virgo. Remember I said some of you all could have Earth in your chart or be dealing with Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. So I feel like that many of you right now, while you're in isolation, you know, you're seeking inner wisdom. Some of you guys are like in a mental isolation. I don't mean so much because of quarantine. And you guys are going from deep within to seek wisdom. Because that light right there is like guiding you down your path. I really do send you all white light because you guys are in search of abundance. Also, money could have been a past issue, and that's why you're on a new path. That's what I'm feeling. Yeah. I cannot make this crap up. You see how I had to go like that and like, look. Because remember, you got the Lovers out of my Rider-Waite deck. That's what clarified the King of Pentacles. So again, Gemini, this is in a Celtic cross is normally what is in the immediate past. So what had just passed? Well, maybe a partnership. This is what you're trying to put behind you is the partnership. Or you could have choices. Because like I said, you all manifested a new beginning. Strong Gemini energy, strong. Yeah. And what Crowns is reading, this is your thoughts on situations. Like, again, you're at a crossroad. You don't know which way to go. You don't know whether to go right or go left. I know these is two of Wands and 2 of Swords. But still, the meanings are very similar. New paths. At a cross, not knowing which way to go. You're going back and forth. You guys really need to open up your third eye chakra. That's why many of you are in the hermit mode. You're in isolation in your mind. And this is what you want to happen immediately. You want a new beginning. You're ready to break free. You're ready to cut the past, leave the past behind, and have a new beginning. A new triumphant beginning too. Like you want to be victorious, you want to be prosperous. So okay, let's clarify. Let me see, I saw this card. The 2 of Cups. So yeah, Aquarius, you're looking for reciprocation. You want what you put in to your job. For some of you all, this is just a job. That King of Pentacles could be a boss. For others, you could like be married and you and your spouse have a some type of business together. For others, you may not be married at all. It's just telling me a partner. It could be a family member, it could be anybody. And that person could have Earth, Sun, Moon, or Rising, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. So you just want your fair share. That's what I see. You want reciprocation. What you put into the job or what you put into the business, you want it back. Yeah, you want to be success. I'm thinking about that queen. I'm sorry, that king of pentacle. Some of you all, it definitely is a queen. Yeah, again, can't make this up. Use your intuition with the highest priest. Remember, that's what I was saying with the two. This clarified the Two of Swords. And I was telling you all, with her being blinded, you need to open your third eye chakra and use your intuition. Ace of Swords. The Emperor. So for some of you, this is definitely a spouse. Emperor, rational mind. Normally mature, like older male. But again, there's no gender, so take it how it resonates. Still hearing the inner healing. So yeah, you want a new beginning. You're trying to break away from the past. Some of you all could be trying to leave this Emperor behind. This could be an authoritative figure, like a boss, a lawyer, a judge. Normally entrepreneurship, management. Yeah, so I feel like that many of you are trying to break free. I feel like many of you want a new beginning. Yeah, and you're confused with the Seven of Cups. That's how you're feeling right now about the situation, is you're confused about it. Yeah. Holding on. You are holding on real tight. Hold on to your money real tight. Holding on to the situation real tight. And you're feeling like your back is up against the wall. And I feel like many people that are around you, maybe your families, you're Zooming or video chatting or on social media or something. But because this is really how others see you. And they see you with, really, you're having no choice in the matter because your back is up against the wall. Also, I feel like many of you are defensive right now. Some people may see you as being defensive. You better not get too close, though, because if they do, you will knock them all back. All back down. Too many. Walking away, having a rebirth. I'll show you, because you got some of the cards. Maybe I'm going to keep them out. You're, again, asking or receiving, give or take. Even you're asking someone for money, someone's giving you money. Some of you all, you could be getting a position where you're having more money, as I said before. But you feel like your back is up against the wall, because I feel like many of you need money. Because that's why you're holding on. That's why you're thinking about embarking on a new adventure. And I see many of you walking away from it. Walking away for what does not serve you. You have your back turned against all those cups. They're stacked up against each other. It's like you put them all together. It's like you stacked them up to make your move, and in the end you just said, "F it, and I'm walking away." And now you're having a transformation. Judgment. I feel like there's going to be judgment to the situation too, but I feel like right now you're going through a rebirth. And this is the Nine of Pentacles, which is the Empress and the Minor, graceful. But normally she's like really great. Achievements, advancement, success. So I feel like that's why you're turning your back on your current position, because you want advancement. You want to achieve. I also feel like you want more money. You want to get what you deserve. And you're definitely working hard. Also, nurture the inner you. Because remember, a lot of you are in isolation and you guys are going within. Inner healing for some of you all too. Yeah, somebody was left out in the cold. Maybe some of you all wish to separate from this, because this tells me separation. You were left out in the cold, or you left somebody out in the cold. And this is normally like in your hopes and fears, so what you're wishing for. Some of you wish, it was your wish to leave, and for others of you, this is your fear. Maybe that's why you are looking for a new position, because you fear being left out in the cold. But definitely, that tells me that there's a separation. Ooh. Yeah, carrying a load, but it did reverse. So once you turn your back on the situation, you will no longer feel a heavy burden about it. I feel like once you do it, your mind is made up. And again, you got the Empress. The Nine of Pentacles is the Empress in the minor. Inner healing, again. Success. I feel like you guys are going to heal from the separation with your career. Many of you is what you wanted. Yeah, because definitely the Nine of Pentacles, there's success, achievement being done. I got both the Emperor, which is Aries energy, by the way, and the Empress. Awesome. Some of you definitely were a couple. Yeah. Again. Hey, Aquarius. Sorry about that. We got a little disconnected. So anyway, as I was saying, the answer to your question, but I'm not accepting this as an answer. I'm going to pull some more cards. Is you're holding on. Again, you're holding on to your money tight. Keep getting the same cards. Chris can't make this up. You're holding on. Many of you all do want a new adventure. Hold on. I want to pull another card from this deck first. Because you guys felt like you're carrying a burden. So I feel like that you're going to be doing a lot of inner healing because of the separation. Yeah. Success. Jumping for joy. In the end, you will have success. But I feel like many of you, like, you can't hold on. Yeah, make sure you guys get some rest. But I see you guys, again, going within, hoping, praying, dreaming. I feel like answers are going to be revealed in your dreams. Again, you're going to be victorious in the end. I feel like people are cheering you on. I'm kind of curious about this card. Yeah, just have strength. Again, that's that Leo energy. Strength and courage. That's what's going to get you through this. Know that you're worth more, and you deserve a new path. Because many of you manifested it. Sorry, you guys. My hand's also on that one. Yeah, the Hangman. Here you go. Yeah, it's stuck, but also it means to see how he's lined up perfectly, though. So things are coming into alignment. That's what I'm feeling. Like everything's gonna come into alignment. Just have faith, have courage with that Strength card. Take on that lion energy, because you guys are gonna be triumphant. You guys have support all around you. People are cheering you on. You will have success in the end. So let's pick a success oracle. Wow, she came out again. Naomi Klein. She was in Pisces reading as well. Basically, she was like an activist. Public intellectual and best-selling author Naomi Klein picks a substantial source bone with big corporations, big politicians, and any check mark fat cat, treating workers like a ball of yarn. Watch out, she's prolific to contemporary lexicon. Klein has added terms including shock doctrine and disaster capitalism, shorthand for exploitation of crisis by powerful people who gain from them. Klein heeds her own imperatives for radical grassroots upheaval, joining platforms for justice and climate action. The Pope Francis invited her to the Vatican to address climate change. So she was basically fighting patriarchy from within the Papaxi. I'm sorry. I can't even speak today. Life is so weird. Peddle goods about bads. So that's how she made her money. But she was an activist and she fought for climate control and against all kind of people, and she wasn't afraid to fight back. Decent is a stable courtesy. That's how she kept it. And how she made her impact on the world. Org against ink. So basically fighting for what was right against like politicians, against company, against, you know, people who was of importance. Because the org is normally like, I feel like nonprofit. So doing what's right for humanity, doing what's right for the community. She was for what was right versus what was better for business. Okay, so give me an angel answer since I was a little late. Okay, you're being told to let go. Exactly, because many of you want to go on a new path. I'm going to still take it. I'll give you guys an extra one. And there's no need to worry. No need to stress out. No need to be up at night if you are. No need. Yeah, because look at there, Aquarius. Big happy changes are coming. This can be, this is normally a new career move, because since this is a career, new career. Some of you all could move into a new home. Maybe some of you all may be taking up real estate. Let me see. I did get the partnership, so maybe for love, even though it's not a love reading, could be a new partner coming as well. But basically, what this tells me is new career changes. And it's going to be to your benefit, because remember, in the end, you're in triumphant. You're in victory. You're going to be going away, and everybody's going to be cheering you on. I know I will be. I can't wait for you guys to leave me a comment and tell me all about it, whether it's now or in the future, because whenever you see it, it's when it's meant for you. So Aquarius, I hope most of you guys are out there being healthy and safe and really taking this seriously and staying at home. And if you do have to go out, please wear a mask.